Hey, we're back here with some more Patriots franchise action here in season number 5 of this formerly Jets franchise here in Madden 22, now over to the New England Patriots, and going into week 15, just a few weeks left in the season, trying to secure maybe that number 1 seed, and with a victory here, we'll actually secure the AFC East, right now sitting at 11 1-1 in the season. And man, what a big game this is here against Tom Brady's former team, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So it's pretty funny to say his former team when we're on New England once again. Obviously won a Super Bowl with Tampa Bay, and this would be a big one here. It's a pretty good game, pretty good team here in Tampa Bay. They got some very, very good talent here still on this team right now. 8-5 won the season, trying to be one of the top teams in the NFC. So we have some scenarios here. We facing the Buccaneers' highly talented defense this week. Will we go with the running game, or do we go to the pass game? Do we see no weaknesses? I think we go to the pass game. We're going to rely once again on Brady, just like last week in that scenario with the Bills. You know, we're going to trust in Tom Brady. So beat the Bucs, throw for 300 yards on offense, and hopefully we can get that job done, as their front line's very good. Very good. Khalil Mack, I know he's aging. He had him on the Jets for a year, but he is still producing. Still have Shaquille Barrett. So up front, they are very good, and they can get to the pass. They rush the pass very well. So we'll have to slow that down. But we also got to hold the Bucs to less than 200 yards, or get Parsons 2 of one of those each. So that is going to be an interesting one, as we have been able to get some dev upgrades here the last few weeks. Now Brett Parsons has a chance to be a superstar dev, so that is crazy to see. But here comes Tom Brady to get this game underway. 32 touchdowns on the season. Interceptions at a little high. You know, sometimes you just can't avoid it in Madden. Yards up there, so hopefully maybe we can get over 5,000 yards passing. Crazy for a guy that is 48 years old. And let's start off this ball game. Devontae Smith, what a game he had last week with that dev upgrade, now up to an X Factor. 1 touchdown away from 10 on the season. Up to 87 catches, so hopefully he'll have a 100-catch season. Another guy that went nuts last week in a dev upgrade, and that's Eli Widmer. He has the reception. He's up to the 47-yard line. He had a fantastic week as well. He is up to a superstar dev. And a lot of weapons on this team, no doubt about it. 2nd and 3. Hand this one off. Harris up the middle. And Harris is going to be down to the 1-yard line. So trying to start off something we did a lot of the first, 5 or 6 weeks of the season. You know, putting a touchdown up in the first drive. 3rd and goal. Brady back to throw. Looking. Here comes that heat. And, oh, man, probably should have been picked off. Luckily for us, it is not. And that'll be a field goal. So not going for it here. Just take your points early in the game. Kick from Bucker is up, and it's good. 3-0's the score, and here comes Deontay Woodard, quarterback of this Tampa Bay Bucs team, who they drafted after Brady left. 19 touchdowns, 11 picks on the season. Still a productive quarterback, has enough speed to get out of the pocket as well. So 1st and 10, back to pass, looking, and Jadeveon Clowney is going to be there on the edge and bring down Woodard here for a loss of 11, and now a big 3rd and 16. We're going to bring some more heat, trying to get Parsons in there as he flings it to the outside, and Burks with the catch. That is a nice route. That's what you get on 1-on-1 when you bring a blitz. It's not there. Great read by the quarterback. Great throw. 1st down, Tampa Bay. As this is a long drive as well. Only 20 seconds left here in this first quarter. 3rd and 9. Stepping up, and a perfect throw. Marlon Mack just beat you out of the backfield. Not much you can do, and that is a catch. 1st down, up to the 12, and Tampa Bay trying to put in a score here to take this lead here as we get into the second quarter. So going empty set, 1st and 10. Woodard back to throw over the middle. Wide open is O.J. Howard, and he's in for the touchdown. And this Buccaneers team goes right down the field, and they will take the lead here, 7-3. Yeah, I had a feeling we're going to be in for a tough ball game. It's a very good team, no doubt about it. You know, battling for that NFC South division. Brady back to throw on a 2nd 11. He's going to find Devontae Smith for the catch. Up to the 43-yard line, 1st down. Yeah, we're definitely having to throw the ball a lot more. That's not going to help out our offensive line at all, as Wynn is going to be out. But yeah, it's tough to run on this front 4 for sure. It's very, very tough. 3rd and 4. Brady, watch out, and I believe that is Shaquille Barrett. Sack, and that's going to drop us back to the 33-yard line. And once again, settle for a field goal here. This time it's about a 50-yarder. So Bucker, wind blowing back at him, but he's got enough leg. Kick is up, and it is good. So 7-6 to score here 2 minutes left in this first half. So both offenses really, productive drives and taking up a lot of time. We just got to get more stops. 3rd and 4 going up top for Evans, and this one's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Get a stop there, and now we have a chance here with a minute left. Maybe try to put another field goal, get the lead here going into halftime. 3rd and 7. Brady firing outside, caught. Devontae Smith going to get out of bounds here with 1:03 left. We got all 3 of our timeouts, so we got plenty of time. Don't really have to rush anything, just about already in field goal range. As we got less than 40 seconds left here and running. 2nd and inches. Brady, just a 4-man rush, looking, fires, and that's going to be Widmer for the catch, and he'll get out of bounds. So still, like I said, plenty of time. 31 seconds at the 18-yard line. Now we're down to the 13. Down to the 6-yard line. 13 seconds left. 1 timeout. Brady back to throw, looking. Can't find anybody. Pressure coming, and instead of forcing something, going to take the sack. We'll call a timeout here with about 3 seconds left. Bring on Bucker here for a field goal attempt to give us the lead here going into halftime. So this is about a 36-yard field goal. Kick is going to be up, and it's drifting, and it's no good. Wow. So couldn't see the bar on that one. Thought we were in perfect, we hit it perfectly. It just drifted, and the Bucks go in with a halftime lead of 7-6. So we got a defensive ball game here in Week 15, and we had a feeling coming into this game there's a possibility because their defense very, very good, and they're showing it here. We just can't find anything. Their pressure is outstanding as well. So let's go on halftime here. Take a look around the league. Go to the Jets. 8-5 right now is their record. They got a 14-7 lead over the 1-12 Miami Dolphins, who just made a big trade today in real life. Absolutely craziness. We'll have to talk about that probably. Might come out with something tomorrow, talking about how insane the AFC is right now and all these moves in the NFL. But right now, worried about this here with this Patriots team. Down 7-6. Got to stop this Buccaneers team coming out of halftime. 3rd and 7. Woodard back to pass. He looking. Fires. Wide open is Mike Evans. Evans, even though he's starting to get up here in age, obviously 5th year into this franchise, he can still do some damage. Catch, 1st down to the 22-yard line. And this Bucs team looking good. 3rd and 2 now from the 14-yard line. See what they do here. They're going to go with a run and Slay with a trip up, and that is going to be short of the first. So Mack is going to be stopped short, but 4th and 1, they're going to go for it. So I would say this is a pretty good call. 4th and 1 from the 13. They go back to Mack, and he gets through. Nobody there, and he gets in for the touchdown. And we are in some trouble. The Buccaneers take a 14-6 lead. I know it's still only a 1-possession ball game, but still, the way our offense has been playing, it's not good because you can see we got a 3rd and 21 as Brady is hit. Ball flutters in the air, and it's just going to fall incomplete. And let's take a look at this blocking. I just want to see this. Right tackle just completely doesn't even do anything against Mack. Left tackle, yeah, not good. I mean, we have a chance to probably step up in the pocket, but I mean, the right tackle didn't even touch Khalil Mack. That's not good at all. That's going to be, it's going to give you troubles all day if you guys don't block. As we get some pressure on 3rd and 10, and Jadeveon Clowney, 2nd sack of the ball game for him. So the defense this time gets a stop, gets the ball back. We got 2:28 left here in this 3rd quarter. Can we get anything going offensively? No touchdowns yet in the game. Quick throw, finding Eli Widmer catch right before Antoine Winfield Jr. comes down as Reggie Robertson out with a dislocated shoulder. So he's done for the game. Missed him last week. But that's going to bring Bell into play. He's going to get him some more playing time. Outside, go to Widmer, catch. And that time we beat the blitz perfectly as Widmer down to the 25-yard line. That's what you want to see from Tom Brady, reading it perfectly, seeing what you're going to bring with, and then just instantly beat it. 2nd and 7. Brady fires underneath. Nobody there because the blitz came from that side as Whitmer's going to be down to the 3, picking up 20. Man, he is really, really starting to step up. Quite early in the season, and he is just the last maybe 2 or 3 games really picked up. 1st and goal. Fire quickly, and DJ Chark with the touchdown. And we are finally in the end zone. It took us to the 3rd quarter with 58 seconds left, and now we're going to go for 2 here to try to tie this ball game up at 14 apiece. Brady fires quickly. 2-point is good. We're tied up at 14. Got a real good one here. We've had, 3 games this year in overtime? So I wouldn't be surprised if this is another game that goes over in overtime. And the injuries just continue to pile up. And you can see, look how many guys have had out of this game. 4 guys. Our left tackle, our left guard, gone. So that hurts our offensive line. Wide receiver and our top middle linebacker gone for this ball game. But the offensive line, that really hurts, especially against this defensive front. So we're going to have to, obviously, we've been adjusting the passing game, quick throws, not looking down the field, and that's what we're going to have to do even more. As Mack now with the catch out of the backfield, and he's up to the 48-yard line. And the Bucs got a first down as we head into the fourth quarter, all tied up at 14 apiece. Bucs just about in field goal range. 2nd and 17. Handoff to Mack. Mack's got some room to run. Picks up around 9 up to the 21. That'll make it a third and more manageable. But take a look at this play too. So you got Matt Milano just sitting there. He is looking at Mack. He can see he has the ball. Okay? What does he do? He just stands there. He even backs up, allowing the center to get around multiple guys and make the block. If Matt Milano hits that hole there, it's a stop for maybe a yard, or at least slows him up. So it's just tough sometimes in this ball game. I know they have you have the run commit, you have the pass commit, but I would love to see CPU players make more of an effort in reading the play, especially a guy like Matt Milano. He'll read that. He'll see the ball being handed off. He'll instantly go for it. So I'd like to see more of that, and that's just, I think, a ridiculous play. But this is a big one here. 4th and 2 from the 48. If we miss this, we're in some trouble, and we're not going to miss it. As Bell with the catch, and Bell's going to get all the way down to the 6-yard line. That one might have been the ball game. If we miss that, Bucs great field position, already with the lead. Who knows what they do? Maybe they score a touchdown, and that's your ball game. But we'll make a huge play on 4th down. Now 3rd and goal from the 1. Hand off to the fullback, and he's going to get absolutely stuffed. Yanovich going nowhere. 4th and goal, we're going for it. We're not kicking the field goal for the tie. We're going for it. We're going a quick pass, and DJ Chark for the touchdown. And we have taken the lead. Look at the Bills down below. 52-14 over Pittsburgh. Wow. But a big play here. Touchdown, take the lead, and it's a 21-17 ball game. So Tampa Bay, with 2:34 left in the game, has a chance. They need a touchdown to take the lead. Woodard back to throw. Fires wide open is Mike Evans, and luckily for us, he just ran out of room. So he turns that upfield. That's a lot more yardage. But still a big play up to the 45. 1st and 10. Firing over the middle, and once again, Evans is open. Let's see what this flag is. And it's going to be a holding call. I thought for sure it was going to be roughing the passer at 15, but nope. That is a big call. Takes away that big play. 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Over the middle. Caught. O.J. Howard up to the 34-yard line. Tampa Bay hurrying this one up. 120 and running. Woodard back to throw. Looking. Underneath. Fires, and he overthrows Marlon Mack. That's going to fall incomplete. 3rd and 3. Obviously 4-down territory. Looking. Trying to find something. Has time to throw. He's going to fire back to the end zone, and it's going to be incomplete. Knocked away. Burks had it in his hand, but couldn't hang on to it. 4th and 3. This could be your ball game. They still have 3 timeouts, though. They're going to run it with Marlon Mack. What a call! And it works out perfectly. Gain of 10, 1st down. Yeah, like I said, they still have all 3 timeouts. So even if we get a turnover or something, the game's not really over. As 1st and 10, looking down the field, firing, it's going to be caught. They're going to say he got out of bounds there. They're going to say, okay, he got out of bounds. 1st and goal now from the 6. 33 seconds left. Touchdown gives Tampa Bay the lead. Woodard back to throw, back to the end zone, incomplete. Ooh. 3rd and goal. 20 seconds left. Can we defend this? Woodard looking. He's going to take off himself, and this time Milano reacts. And actually, we're going to call a timeout just to save us a little bit of time. just in case. You never know. Here we go. 4th and goal. Could be your ball game. Looking. Woodard throws underneath. Caught Marlon Mack. And he's going to be stopped. What a play underneath. Was that J.C. Jackson with the stop at the 1-yard line. And now we just, I guess even if we take a safety, it doesn't make much of a difference. Just hang on the ball. Harris with the carry. And that's your ball game. And your final 21-17. And we stop Tampa Bay at the 1-yard line. Wow. What a tackle by J.C. Jackson, because I thought we missed the tackle at first. We missed the tackle at first, and I thought we were done for. But J.C. Jackson just comes up, makes one heck of a stop, because if Tampa Bay gets that touchdown there, it's ball game. It's over. It would be our 2nd loss of the season. Wow. That was a pretty good game. Very good game. Still obviously want some improvements here in this bad game, that's for sure. There's plenty of times in this game that you saw that were just not very good. But still, exciting down to the finish. Look at Eli Widmer. 10 catches, 143. 2 touchdowns for DJ Shark. Yeah, Robinson obviously at 341, but he went out earlier in the game. So that hurt. Obviously, the offensive line hurt. Parsons did have 2 tackles for loss. So Parsons should get the dev upgrade. So that is awesome to see, as we did get some pressure on Deontay Woodard. But defensive breakout here for Mikael Wright. Yeah, we didn't hold them. So I don't think he'll get that one. So nothing there. Yeah. We had that, hold him under, 200 yards, something like that? Yeah, we didn't get that. We didn't get that for sure. We got the thing with Brady. We threw over 300 yards with Brady, and we got the victory. So that goes through. I don't know how many more upgrades Brady's really going to need. +5 short, medium, deep route accuracy for the next 2 games. I mean, that's awesome. All wide receivers have +5 catching, so that's probably even better. I mean, I'd rather have that. I mean, really, Brady, it doesn't need that much of an upgrade. And then the breakout player, yeah, Parsons got the 2 tackles for loss. So there you go. He's a superstar dev. You know, sporadically use him, to be honest with you. You know, more of, a third linebacker, but still, he'll get more playing time as a star dev. So we got some injury problems there. That's not good. But here's the playoff matchup. And we would take on the Jets in the first round. That would be one heck of a storyline. Taking on the former team that fired us last year. As right now, we are the 2 seed due to win percentage, even though we beat Cincinnati, and Cincinnati has the 1 loss, and so do we. We have the tie, so they technically get the win percentage. So that's how that works out. So we're just going to have to finish with a better record than them, or just hope to get another loss. That's really it. But there's your playoff matchups. We got, 3 weeks left in the season. Take on Pittsburgh. It's a big game. Team battling for a wild card spot. So this is going to be a good one. You can see the records. Let's take a look at this. 12-1. That's going to be a division lead, division win. So yeah, that's a clinched division. 12-1-1. Jets at 9-5. So we're good there. We have won the division. Man, the Dolphins. 1-13. Just a rough season. You see Bengals at 13-1. They've won 10 in a row. And I believe that's close to it. Yeah, that might be a division title for them as well. Obviously, the number 1 seed. Cowboys at 11-2-1. They just lost their 2nd game of the season. Raiders at 11-3, a team obviously we know all about. And the Ravens and Chargers at 10-4. So the AFC is just absolutely ridiculous, taking on this Pittsburgh Steelers team. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys hanging around, trying to finish out this franchise or hit the show. But remember to hit that like button, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one.